Hello everyone. Today I am going to present Henry Fayol's 14 Principles of Management. Henry Fayol is known as the father of administrative management because he developed principles that help managers improve organizational efficiency. Although these principles were introduced in 1916s, they are still widely used in modern organizations. About Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol was a French mining engineer and management theorist. While managing a large mining company, he observed that organizations become more successful when management follows certain principles. In his book, General and Industrial Management, he introduced 14 principles of management. These principles guide managers in planning, organizing, directing, and controlling organizational activities. The main objective of these principles is to improve productivity, coordination, discipline, and work. Let us understand the first 7 principles. The first principle is division of work, means giving the right job to the right person based on their skills. This improves organizational efficiency. The second principle is authority and responsibility. Tells us that if a manager has the power to make decisions, they must also take responsibility for those decisions. And the third principle is discipline, which means employees should follow rules and maintain good behavior in the workplace. The fourth principle is unity of command. Says that an employee should receive instructions from only one manager to avoid confusion. The fifth principle is unity of direction, means everyone working towards the same goal should follow one common plan. The sixth principle is subordination of individual interest. Reminds us that the organization's goals are more important than personal interests. Finally, remuneration means employees should be paid fairly for their work, which keeps them motivated. So these 7 principles mainly focuses on improving efficiency, discipline, and coordination in an organization. Now let us look at the remaining 7 principles. The 8th principle is centralization. It means deciding whether decisions should be made by top management or shared within employees. And 9th principle is scalar chain, which means it refers to a clear chain of command so everyone knows whom to report to. And 10th principle is order, means everything including people and resources should be in the right place. And 11th principle is equity, tells managers to treat all employees fairly with respect. And 12th principle is stability of tenure, means employees should have job security because experienced employee perform better. And the 13th principle is initiative. It encourages employees to share new ideas and take responsibility. And finally, the 14th principle is esprit de corps, means teamwork and unity. When employees work together, the organization these principles help create a positive work environment where employees feel valued and work together to achieve organizational goals. And the importance of these 14 principles are, it gives several benefits to organizations. That means they improve efficiency by assigning work based on specialization, and they create a better coordination through clear authority and communication, and fair treatment and remuneration motivate employees, while teamwork improve cooperations and organizational performance. Overall, these principles help organizations to achieve their goals effectively. And in what way it is relevant to the modern environment means, although Fayol introduced these principles more than 100 years ago, they are still relevant today. Many organizations, including manufacturing industries, educational institutions, hospitals, government organizations, and IT companies, continue to apply these principles. For example, Toyota encourage teamwork through which employee participation and continuous improvement through its Geizen philosophy, which reflects Fayol's principle of initiative and decars. To summarize, Henry Fayol's 14 principles of management provide a strong foundation for effective management. They help managers to improve productivity, maintain discipline, ensure proper communication, motivates employees, and build teamwork. Even today, these principles continue to guide organizations towards achieving their objectives. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation has helped you to understand Henry Fayol's 14 principles of management and their importance in modern organizations. Thank you and happy learning.